What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Feathered Leo Tarot, where it's Leo here all the time, and it doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. And hello to my cross watchers. Hey, everybody. Come and hang out. Say hello to me. Thumbs up. Click the live chat button down below. We're going to do a you versus them. See what the uh-oh is in the situation, if there is one. Okay, sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not. If it resonates, it resonates. Don't force it to fit. Let's jump into it, shall we? Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations of love, requests for reads. I am on live a little bit late this morning. My daughter is an asthmatic, and she had some issues this weekend at Dad's, so she's at home with me. So if you hear her come in or you hear her coughing, she's fine. She's just home. She's home with me. So let's jump into it, shall we? Shall we? Let's do this. Fred is actually wanting me to do a spread day, which is unusual. So we're going to do it. Let's do this. So we're going to have your energy, their energy, and the energy of the connection between you two currently. Okay? It's time for, that's right, Lioness. Good morning, baby. How you doing, beauty? That's right. Tarot therapy this morning. Let's do it. Tarot therapy. My penguin fell. It's a penguin. I found it in California. It's a crystal. It's quartz. Excuse me, quartz, not crystal. It's quartz. Your energy. Okay. You're jumping out. Ooh, Knight of Coins. Okay, that's very stable energy. Something that you've been waiting for a while. They've got Eight of Wands. Who are we talking about today? Let's get an energy between the two of you for the connection between you two. Eight of Wands is somebody that's wanting to communicate, wanting to move towards you quickly. There's justice. There's a balance between you, working things out, balancing things out in regards to a breakup. Okay, you could be dealing with a Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Doesn't have to be. We do have fire on this as well with the 8 wands. So let's see where we go with this. Where are we going? Where are we going, Fred? This deck, it's not one of my favorite decks, but it's got some vibrant colors. And if any of you are interested in reading your own cards or reading cards, maybe your tarot readers as well, colors that jump out are important. Colors that jump out are important. Colors that get your attention. Colors have meaning. So let's talk about you for a sec. Okay. So you have been in a state of confusion for quite some time. The Knight of Coins can say that you've been working on this for a while. You've been moving steadily towards this. You could be moving steadily towards another connection, but we'll see what's happening here. It's kind of like you were in a state of confusion. It's looking like there's actually no effort. It's been a long time. No effort. No movement. So we're going to find out what's here, because there is stagnancy. Like, what are you doing? Are you not opening? You're not opening up to new options. You're not putting any effort into this. You're not opening up to new options. There's no next steps here. There was confusion at some point. There's been a decision made on your part. Let's find out what this decision is, because, wow. Hey, Samaliza, how are you doing? If you're asking for a personal reading, you can schedule one in the description box down below. Okay. So you have, this is something that didn't transform. It hasn't transformed. It hasn't moved into into more. And you may at some point have been working on this or waiting for it to work out. There was a decision that you've made. I think that you've waited long enough. And it's kind of like, this didn't work out. Okay. You were here for it. You were like your loyalties were here. You were ready for this to work out for you, but for some reason it didn't improve. And this has caused you quite a bit of emotional confusion, maybe some dissatisfaction. You may have felt like this person didn't choose you, or feelings of being rejected by this person. That's true. Hiccups always happen. Hiccups always happen when I'm right on the money. This person didn't choose you. You felt rejected by this person. Because they didn't solidify. There was no. What are the next steps? What do we do next? Could have been dealing with Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, or Sagittarius. Libras here. This caused you a lot of mental conflict because you're like, why haven't they chosen me? Why aren't they offering me love? Or why haven't they taken my love, accepted my love, or why won't they choose me? That's why so that leaves you feeling mentally conflicted, a lot of it. And you're saying, now I've made a decision, and it's taken you a while to make this decision to move on. And you're ready. I'm not sure you've opened up to someone new just yet. Some of you may have gone through a divorce, a separation. Okay. But it didn't transform into more. And I think that right now you're ready for a change. Okay. Some of you feel like this was a karmic situation. Some of you may feel like there was a lesson tied to this for you. But there was a lot of time invested in this connection. It took you you stayed in the mental conflict and the rejection, the emotional dissatisfaction with this for quite some time. I don't know if they just never saw you, never offered you anything, but Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer here. You held on to this. You made the decision to hold on to this. Now, some of you have a truth within yourself that you haven't spoken. Like, you weren't able to speak your mind with this person. You weren't able to speak your mind with this person, but you still held on to this person. For some reason, this is your energy, and you're telling me you have a you're in the process of making this decision right now is what it is. And it's taken you a while to make this decision, to come to this conclusion, to come to the conclusion that you're ready for something to change here. And I feel like that's you. You've been unsure about whether or not to move from this person or to move towards this person. There was some confusion there, a lot of mental conflict. Emotional and mental. And you have a truth that you weren't able to speak to this person. So maybe you weren't able to speak your mind to this person, or maybe you weren't able to tell them that you had feelings for them, or, what is it for you? It's going to be different for a few of you, but you still held on to this person. It's like you had to hold your feelings back from this person. Ooh, you weren't able to speak your truth, tell this person how you felt. This is the realization here that's happened. The Three of Swords is here. So this could have been a breakup or just heartbreak for you because you realized that this wasn't going anywhere. It wasn't going anywhere. You couldn't even speak your mind to this person or speak your emotions. You couldn't tell this person how you felt. There was more conflict within yourself in regards to this person, even though you held on for quite some time. And this could have been a repetitive pattern of just like maybe it was arguments, maybe it was just you within yourself, unsure of do I move towards this person or do I not? Do I move towards this person or do I not? Maybe even repetitive cycles of returning to this person for some of you, but still not able to openly speak your truth to this person. And there's a sense of stagnancy there. And I feel like that Three of Swords is like, wow, how you've held on to this long enough. Long time. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Pentacles. What was there in that connection that kept you returning or kept you holding on? That's a whole bunch of holding on. I'll keep holding on, holding on. You understand what I'm talking about? I love y'all. How y'all doing in the shadows? Hey, you're healing. You're ready for evolution. You're ready for a change, but I don't think that you've moved on yet. No. Because you're still reflecting on this person. There's definitely history with this person. There's a sense of nostalgia. You feel like this person, the reason why you've held on is because there is an emotional bond there. Yes, there is a soul bond there. You feel this connection somewhere deep inside, which is possibly why you're like, why can't they just choose me? Why don't they want to love me? But you can't talk to this person. It's like you can't open up to this person fully and express your feelings and your emotions and your thoughts to this person. At some point, for most of you, this is a person who you feel is a soul bond, and that this was someone you were actively trying to manifest an evolution with, a change with. You were trying to manifest a equal expression of love. You wanted to bond with this person through the emotions, and it wasn't happening. Okay. Yeah, you wanted a relationship with this person. You wanted to bond in the emotions with this person. You wanted to have that, and it just was so much confusion. You had to make a decision or you're having to make a decision. I think that's the decision you're making now, is to heal from this and to move on to something new. That's not an easy decision to make when we're reminiscing, when we care about somebody, when we feel like there is a deeper bond there and they're not recognizing it. It's painful. Some of you, this could be a friend of yours that you were wanting a relationship with. You were actively trying to manifest much more and much bigger activity here with this person. And it wasn't heading in that direction. So you made the decision. You're making the decision. Your energy is basically saying here within the next 3 months. Now, I mean, so you may have already done this, but, tarot is raw. It is real. And I'm authentic. I'm going to show you, or I'm going to tell you what I see and what I feel. And there is going to be movement away from this for you. You wanted this. You held on to this so, like, for dear life. Like, you really gave it your all. You really wanted this. But your heart's not in it. Even though you care about this person very deeply, you feel this connection, you ultimately know somewhere inside of you that you have to make a decision to close this out and to move on, because you can't fully express who you are, what you want with this person. And it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. And it sucks. And I'm here for you. I get it. So they're 8 of Wands, which means communication or forward movement. Oh, they'll communicate with you that they have a desire but they do not share the same feelings that you do. They do see you as someone very loving, they put you upon a pedestal, basically. They see you as somebody very loving, somebody very special to them, somebody who you may maintain, you maintain your business, you maintain yourself, you hold yourself in high regard, you carry yourself really well, you're very nurturing and loving to others. You're probably very well off in your financial aspects and your home life, that kind of stuff, raising kids and all of that stuff. You can do it well. You do everything well, and this person sees that. Now, I do see that there is, this person gets excited about communicating with you. They do enjoy communicating with you. Playful banter, back and forth communication. But no, you are absolutely correct when you said to me, Feather, I've been waiting. And I've been wondering whether or not I should move on, whether or not I should give to this. There's a lot of confusion here, and you're tired of the confusion. It's mental confusion. Maybe there was mixed signals sent from this person. I don't know. But you're saying that there's been a lot of confusion in this, and that you don't know whether or not to move forward or move away from them, or you want more emotionally, really, 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 really. 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups. The Chariot is in reverse though, which is saying you can't speak your truth, and you can't move your love into their direction because, well, they're showing me why. Page of Cups reverse, the Queen of Swords reverse, and the Lovers reverse. They're cold. Their words are probably really sharp. They're not interested in love, and they're not interested in sharing love in the same regard. The Lovers is in reverse. They do not see heart to heart with you. There's no heart to heart here. But this is what you're saying you tried to manifest with this person. You prayed about it. You probably down on your knees praying about this, that this would work out, that this could go further, that you could actually speak your truth and open up your heart to this person. This person is not, no, they love, they don't love. They enjoy, they are happy when you communicate. But as far as love, oh no, they'll cut that stuff. They'll cut right through it. They're so protective of their heart space. It's pathetic. It's not happening. You can't get in there even if you did try to run your chariot straight to them. They'd block it. They'd sever the ties. This is a person that if you may have, this is basically what I'm feeling here, and it may or may not be true for you, but it's like if you were to tell this person you loved them, they would deflect that shit. They would block it. They would change the subject. They would go cold on you. It's like they don't hear it. They don't want to hear it, or you won't hear from them if you said it. So this person is saying that they're not interested in this anymore. They're moving towards something else. This person may be at a distance. They may travel. Uh, we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag on this. Aquarius, Cancer, everybody's out here. Um, they're moving on. They're leaving this behind. That's what the eight of wands is. Now, yes, they'll communicate with you, and yes, they are happy to communicate with you, but anything further, it doesn't look like it's going to be happening, because they're saying that they're not interested in this. It's too much of a burden. It's too heavy of a burden for them. It's almost like if you were to communicate with them, they'd be happy about it, but they're not going to do shit. They're not reaching out to you. Not reaching out to you. Mm-mm. That they're in the process of moving away from this, moving away from this. What is the Six of Swords? Show me the Six of Swords for this person. Oh. So this person is defensive. They are blocked. They are defensive. They are very guarded. You may be the one that reaches out to them. They're not. I don't see them reaching out to you. This person, we have the Devil, the Fool reverse, and the King of Wands. So this may have very well been a very physical, like they are highly physically attracted to you, or possibly even obsessed. This could be somebody that has addictions. Oh boy. So if you were to tell this person you were interested in sex, they would accept this. They would talk to you. But as far as love, you knew that you couldn't speak your truth to this person. You knew that this person wasn't accepting your love. So this person may be extremely attracted to you physically, sexually, physically, all of that. But they're not actually going to take the leap of faith here. Now, with this person, I get that they do enjoy spending time with you. They feel that they're just going to leave the door open. Like, they're not going to give you any closure here. Besta says your readings are the best of all. You read my life. Aw. Thank you, Besta. Hello. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. So this person is... This is a repetitive cycle with this person. It's been repeat with this person. And it's been heavy. This person's like... It's all the wands. It's all passion. No cups. And at some point, for some of you, there could have been a third party. But this person, like I said, they'd be happy to hear from you. They get excited when they hear from you. They like to flirt with you. They're highly attracted to you, almost to the point of obsession. But They enjoy spending time with you. They consider you friends or a part of their friendship circle. And they're not going to give you closure. There's no closure here because they want to stay friends with you. Well, that might leave you confused. That might leave you confused, to be honest with you. This is redunculous, man. Ridiculous. I hate it for you, but what can you do? Let's talk about the elephant in the room here. The Three of Swords and the Justice. Okay, so yes, this is somebody who you feel is very special to you. Again, this may be a friend of yours. This may be somebody that you have a history with. This is definitely a soul bond. You both see each other as someone special. But at this point, taking a leap of faith is in a different direction. Because this looks like the karma has been balanced here. The conversation has happened to bring balance to. There has been a communication. There has been something that happened here to bring, whether it's separation, a resolve, a solution to the problem, was a breakup. And it was heavy. And I think that heaviness was for you. So you both feel each other are very special to each other. However, this leap of faith is, it's confusing. It's confusing. But the leap of faith is towards other options. And I feel like you both have done this. You're both doing this, okay? Could be Aries or Aquarius, Libra. But you're looking at... So, again, you could have gotten divorced, separated, whatever. Moving on or walking away from this towards other options is what's happening here between the two of you. So, walking away confuses both of you because you leave the door open. You both leave the door open. Okay. But... ultimately, this is 10 swords, 10 wands, 5 cups. Okay, so I don't think that's a very healthy connection at all. 10 of swords is an ending, a very painful ending, one with a lot of confusion, one that's very heavy. So this ending with this person weighs heavily on you. A lot of burdens, a lot of stress, a lot of overwhelmment, and all of that stress and overwhelmment and exhaustion. There's a lot of mental exhaustion for you. I'm not really sure this person cares. So, I mean, I know they care about you. They see you as somebody special to them, but you're dealing with somebody who is... they got wand action for you all day long, and they'll enjoy drinking and, you know, going out and having fun with you, but they're not going to give you closure because they consider you a friend. So this looks painful, and I think most of that pain is coming from you. Well, because you truly desired this. They do not. They consider you a friend, a 3 of Cups. We can get together and hang out. We can enjoy breaking bread, going out to lunch, dinner, having some drinks, hanging out with friends, that kind of stuff. This is a hangout friend. Okay? And we have the Wheel of Fortune here, which is what you're saying. You want to change. You're ready for a change. Well, all you have to do is make that final decision to walk away from this, because this is This is your energy here. You're showing up. This person, they're not even showing up. It's like they're not even showing up to the tarot reading. They're barely showing up to the tarot reading. They're saying, yeah, this isn't over. We're friends. We'll always come back. We'll always come back to each other. 8 of Cups reversed, the 3 of Cups. We'll always come back to celebrate, or we'll always celebrate together, or we'll always reunite, or we'll always be friends kind of deal. That's confusing as F, because you're hanging on to it thinking it's going to be more. And that's the painful part. Because all this, like, you're like, I don't know what to do here. I don't know if I should move towards this or whatever. So if you have a friend that you want to be something more, you may want to consider opening up to new options. Okay? It may be a little confusing. You may be concerned, a little clouded on whether or not this is a person that's, it's like they confuse you. It confuses you, like, do I walk away or do I do this? Do we do this or do I walk away? That's the confusing part. And it's so heavily mentally stressful that it causes you physical. Like, you may be just totally physically exhausted thinking about this person and what this is or what this is going to be. And it's causing you some emotional disturbance, which is why your energy is saying, I wanted this so badly. I'm manifesting this so badly. I want this return, or I want this soulmate, or I want this person to just take me out and to tell me that they care about me, or that they love me, or to get on the same page with me. They do think that you're special. You're special to them as a friend. And I don't think that it's ever going to be more than 3 cups. Not right now. Not within the next 3 months. So if you're holding on and you're waiting for somebody to reach out to you and communicate, you will get communication, or they will talk to you if you communicate to them. But as far as anything further, you may want to reconsider waiting. I don't ever suggest that you wait, because as you're waiting for this person to return to you or to return the feelings, you're hurting yourself so much more. It's actually hurting your energy physically. It's physiological. The more you think and the more you wait and the more you stress about this mentally, are they ever coming back? Are they ever coming in? Do they care about me? Do they love me? It's causing you a physiological reaction. It's stressing your mind, which is stressing your body, which is stressing your emotions. It's all stress. And you have to be the one to move forward in this. There's a lesson here in this for you, and you have to be the one to sever ties with this completely, and to maybe focus more on your own pentacle realm for a while the universe works things out. And I think you've already gained your clarity. You know what you have to do. Some of you are still a little bit confused about what to do here. I don't know if I should stay or whether or not I should move on. With all of the stress and anxiety, mentally, physically, and emotionally, that you're going through waiting for this person, you are waiting for this person. You are waiting for something that is not going to happen. So, again, if you are friends with this person, or you have history with this person, you have children with this person, or you've known this person since childhood, something like that, and you are actively trying to manifest this person to return or to be in a relationship with you, it doesn't look good. It looks like it's just going to be friendship, or fun, friends with benefits kind of situation. They do not share the emotions the same way. This is not somebody who is open to love, and they will block it. So that lesson is yours to learn. Stop waiting, because it's causing you so much more stress than you can imagine. And this could be somebody at a distance. Doesn't have to be. But the universe is saying you need to focus on your own pentacle realm. Focus on work right now. Focus on building your financial empire. And that will help you gain clarity in regards to this. But you need to focus on something else. Some of you, you need to focus on the details. The details will be exactly what you need. It's like, if you really want to change and you really need to know the confusion to help you clear up any confusion in regards to this person, to help you move on, to finally look back and review all of the time in the history that you spent waiting on this person. And the details to the connection, like focus on the details of what was said, of what was done, of all of the time that you spent putting energy into this or putting energy into waiting for this. That's where your clarity will come in, and that's what will help you make a decision to clear up any of this 5 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 10 of Swords stuff. You got a lot going on mentally. This person is not wanting the same thing. Okay? And I hate to say that, but what's true is you've been waiting for this person for a while. They will communicate with you. Looks more like friends with benefits. There is a care and a compassion between you two. You both feel that special bond, but the universe is saying that you move on from this. You cut ties with this. You move on. That is, there is something beautiful for you on the other side, Leo. Sun is out here. The 4 of Wands is out here, and the Empress is out here. This connection has been stress, overwhelm, emotional exhaustion, pain, grief, sadness. That's true. As soon as you focus on the details of this and you gain clarity in regards to this, that will help you move on, and it will help you move on quickly. Some of you, it may take you a little time to finally sever ties with this person because you don't want to let go. You want this person to return. This was your wish come true, something that you were actively manifesting. And when you finally do sever ties with this, maybe you're going through a divorce or a separation now, or you are in separation, you have to do what is right for you. And when you do what is right for you, you see it clearly, and you sever ties with this and you turn your back to this person, that is when you get what is called Empress energy. You do something out of love for yourself and out of respect for yourself, and that's when you get a new relationship. But you've got to be happy within yourself, and right now, connected to this, you're not happy. You are not. There's so much stress and overwhelmment. It's bringing you down, it's pulling you down, and it's keeping you in a 5 of Cups, murky kind of grieving sadness. And that's unrequited love, my dears. And when you finally take care of yourself and cut ties with this, that's when you get happy. That's when you regain your happiness and your high vibration. And this is a lesson of self-love and self-respect and self-worth. That's what also helps you stabilize things in your life. Okay, some of you need to focus more on your finances, and that's going to make you feel a lot better because you're not going to be focusing on this person anymore. All right? Until next time, them's the words, them's the messages. This is unrequited love. I can't play it any other way. So if it was for you, it was for you. If not, don't force it to fit. Until next time, like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Thank you so much for hanging out with me during the live. I love you all. Namaste.